Hey everybody, this is Randy Karcher, the musical health coach. Thanks for joining me for Fortissimo Friday. I hope everything's working. I kept trying to do this broadcast a few minutes ago and it kept turning off. So anyway, here we are. Thanks for joining me today. I wanted to talk about taking responsibility and what that means. I'm blessed to be a part of a health coach leadership group, and one of the 6 habits of transformational leadership that we try to live our lives by is taking responsibility. We play above the line. So what does taking responsibility mean, and how is that playing above the line? We've all been around people that are negative. They don't have a great outlook on life. They're always blaming somebody else. Let me share with you the difference between taking responsibility and not taking responsibility. Here's a couple of things here. How about being solution-based rather than being problem-based? So solution-based, taking responsibility. Problem-based is playing below the line and not taking responsibility. How about being in action? Doing something to contribute, be in action towards a good goal, or procrastinating. That's the difference between that. How about acceptance versus judgment? Just loving someone and taking them as they are instead of judging them. How about having hope instead of hopelessness? Can you see the difference between playing above the line and playing below the line? And all of us aren't perfect, and we all fall below the line sometimes, but the important thing is to be aware of it and know how to lift ourselves up, maybe to make a difference in somebody else's life, or to be able to pull ourselves out of the judgment zone. For example, speaking of judgment, here's something we can do every single day. How about not judging people for one day? The minute you start to do that judgment call on somebody that you meet, or somebody you see, or somebody you talk to, or whatever, take yourself out of that and just accept them. Accept them for who they are and just love them. Anyway, so there's a lot of ways that we can learn to take responsibility for our lives. That's what I love about being a health coach. I love helping people to take responsibility for their own health. I love helping doctors, patients to take responsibility, personal clients, coaches on our team. It's really helped me to transform my life and teach me how to try to live my life above the line a lot more. I was hired a while ago to do an orchestration for a custom record. This particular song, the Seattle Symphony actually recorded it, and I'll put a SoundCloud link below in the comments so you can listen to that. But let me just do if I can remember it, let me just do a quick version of it just to kind of give you a teaser a little bit. I'm sure you'll know which one it is right off, and let me just kind of move this down so you can see the piano a little bit easier. And I'm going to move this over like this. Okay. If I try to talk like this, my head looks too big. It's just kind of weird. But anyway. Hey, Bill, thanks for joining us. Dilly, great to have you guys here. Awesome. All right. Here we go. Let's see how much I can remember this. prop this up so my head doesn't look too big. Hey Linda, glad you can join us. Pat Smith, it's good to see you, buddy. Harold, glad you guys are all on today. Okay, we can do something every single day to play above the line, to take responsibility for our life and not blame somebody else. How many times have we met people, maybe we've been this way ourselves before, until somebody who loves us pointed it out. Instead of always being in the victim mentality, life is always happening to us. Maybe it's about life happening for you if you can change your attitude. Thanks for joining me today. This is Randy Karcher, the musical health coach. Have a super fantastic long weekend. It's going to be a great weekend, time to enjoy with your family and friends and really just have a great time together and be grateful for all the blessings that we have. Thanks for joining me. Join me next week. Have a great weekend. See you. Bye.